Liza. I'm not sticking my nose in where it doesn't belong. I'm telling you, Dixie was just here. She looked fine, she sounded fine, she acted just fine.
You know what? She's not fine.
Why can't you leave it alone?
Why I can't?
Why are you meddling in my life?
Because this is my fault.
No, it's not.
Tad, if I hadn't come between the two of you all those years ago, you'd still be together. You'd still be married. You'd still be happy.
Honey, with all due respect, get over it, okay? I have gotten over it. Dixie's gotten over it. Everybody has except you. The fact is, Dixie and I are just plain over.
Nobody would have to get over anything if it wasn't for me.
That was years ago. If it makes you feel better, Dixie and I tried to take another shot at it not too long ago. You know, we missed. That had nothing to do with you. It was just me and Dixie, one-on-one. She called it quits permanently. So do us all a favor. Go home. The game is over.
I tell you, I don't get you. I mean, you love her. She's your life. Are you just stubborn, or can you just turn your feelings on and off just
Liza,
like that?
this has got nothing to do with my
The
kid.
hell it doesn't.
What do you want me to say, huh? What do you want to hear? That I love her? Okay, fine, Liza. I still love her. As much as I ever did, maybe even more. And I sure as hell wish I didn't, because she's made it perfectly clear that she doesn't want me in her life, and it's killing me. Can't you see that?
Now, your mom has a condition known as pericarditis. Now, what that is that the lining of the heart, that's this part right here, it becomes inflamed or swollen, okay? Now, she could have shortness of breath, or her heart might flutter a bit. That can be very serious, but it's also treatable. That's why I'm making sure that your mother's on certain medications that can help to alleviate the inflammation, the swelling. Do you understand that so far?
Yeah, it's kind of like when I sprained my ankle. Got all big and swollen. You had to take a couple aspirin to take the swelling down.
Smart kid.
Amazing.
Now, the one thing about this condition is that you can't control it. The only thing you can do is monitor it very closely, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
It's not curable?
Oh, no, it's curable, and I'm going to cure it. Now, the people here will tell you that I'm really not much on bragging, but I happen to be the best heart doctor in this country. And I am on top of this thing, Junior, okay? I'm keeping very close tabs on your mom. I've performed heart transplants and all forms of open heart surgery, and I've made a lot of people well. And I'm going to tell you what I've told your mom. Nobody dies on me.
Really?
You can take that to the bank.
Wow, you shoot pretty good for a princess. Although, we'll have to suspend all those rules about traveling, and maybe I'd have you on my team. I don't know.
Well, I'd still rather shoot a hole through David's head. Thinks he's so smart, but we'll just see how smart he is when his great brain goes splat across the room.
Remind me never get on your bad side. How did Hayward wind up on yours anyway?
He, turned us in. He knew me and Ryan were on the lake, and then he called the police and made sure we got caught.
Why? I mean, did he know you before all that went down?
Well, our paths crossed a few times. I thought he was to be admired because he's this famous doctor, but he's an evil, evil man. He's a sadist. He takes pleasure in watching his victims suffer.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty accurate assessment.
Why do you hate him?
Well, let's just say that good old Dave framed me for some negligence at the hospital that he committed. Ended up getting me suspended. Eventually I got reinstated, but nearly ruined my career. My life, for that matter, so just say I'm looking to return the favor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should. You should destroy him.
If you know anything at all about Hayward, I don't, unethical behavior or any malpractice you're aware of, tell me right now. I will go to the board. I'll have him dismissed. We can take care of this.
No, I can't tell you anything. I mean, you know, it's not. I don't know him personally, and Ryan's the only man for me. I love Ryan.
You do know something.
You still haven't answered my question. You're too well dressed to be a reporter, so that makes you what? One of Ryan's old high school chums come by to bust him out of jail before the big pep rally.
Oh, yeah. Like he could go anywhere. Here, go ahead. Pat me down if that's what floats your boat. But I don't have a cake with a file in it.
Don't take any offense, but I'll pass. Why don't you tell me why you're so concerned about Ryan Lavery?
Well, he's obviously very ill. Why aren't you concerned?
Oh, I'm very concerned about him. I want him in tip-top shape when I prosecute him for raping my sister.
Oh. And you're sure he did?
Paramedics on the way. Thanks, Newman. What makes you so sure he's innocent?
Everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
Well, thank you, Perry Mason. You got a smart mouth, but you still haven't answered my question. I tell you what. I don't know you don't know me, but I'll tell you who I am. I'm the man that's gonna prove that Ryan Lavery's a rapist. And I'm gonna make sure that he spends all the time behind bars that the law will allow. Anybody that gets in my way of doing that, I'm gonna crush him like a bug. I suggest you answer my question. Who are you, and what's your connection to Ryan Lavery? Now, Lizzie. Just stay there. All right.
We're gonna need a stretcher in here.
How long's he been like this?
We're not sure. Hey, I asked this guy. Damn it! Newman, why'd you let him get away like that?
Hey, the prison is my responsibility.
I should never have turned my back on him.
This man is very sick. His pulse is thready and his lungs are congested.
Holy cow, he's got a temperature of 105.
100. Are you telling me this guy really is sick?
Yeah, we gotta get him to the hospital.
Stop going with you. Come on. Give me Derek Fry. Derek, Jack, listen, right now they're taking Lavery to the hospital. That's right. Look, I'm going with him. I want you to send a uniform over. I want you to have him posted at his door, all right? You have him check in with me when he gets there, because I'm not letting this guy out of my sight until that cop shows up. Fine.
How can I know anything more of David Hayward? I wish I never met the man.
Yeah, that's precisely my point. Like, nobody becomes a Hayward casualty by accident. His torture is a little bit more personal than that. Come on. Come on, what gives? Jillian, you can trust me.
Can we just drop all this talk of David Hayward? He's hurt my Ryan enough already.
Duty calls. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's Joe Martin. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? Thank you. The hospital. ER, I gotta go.
Don't they have other doctors in the ER?
They're bringing in a sick prisoner. It's Ryan.
I knew he wasn't well. I'm coming with
All
you.
right.
I believe you.
Good kid.
I'm so glad that you understand. Oh, thank you so much.
As I said, I'm happy to. Here, why don't you hold on to this? Who knows, maybe someday you'll be a heart doctor just like me.
Thanks. Except, I still don't understand why you made that tape.
Oh, you know how I'm always sort of buying birthday and Christmas presents, ahead of time? Well, I was getting way, way ahead of myself. I'm so sorry I scared you. Why don't, you give me the tape, And then I'll erase it right now, okay?
Okay, it's in my backpack.
Okay, where's your backpack?
Oh, nuts. I left it at Tad's.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Okay, well, maybe I should go get that then, right now. Adam, you're gonna be here, right?
Yes, of course.
All right, Dr. Hayward, thank you so much for coming. Baby, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll see you soon. Oh, Brayden, hi. I could use your help.
Yeah, you got it. What's up?
Come with me.
Junior, I'd like to talk to your mommy's doctor alone for just a moment. Why don't you have Lucretia make us a plate of sandwiches? I bet you're hungry after your adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Hayward.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Adam, Jr.
Be with you in just a few minutes, son.
What now? Would you like me to draw your very own picture?
Don't think for a minute that I don't care about Dixie. I can just shut her out of my life like some light switch that I turn on and off. Pure and simple fact is I can't go more than 2 minutes without thinking about her. I adore the woman. I'm always going to adore her. You know the amazing thing? When I really thought we had a chance, you know? Shot at a life together. I was so hopeful. I crawled right out on that limb all by myself. Dixie cut it off and threw it in my face. No hope, no life, no chance.
I'm really sorry.
Well, if that's the case, then why can't you just leave me alone, honey? Why do you constantly have to bring up her name? Why do you insist on forcing me through more of that pain? It's like torture. You know, Jake's gotten it through his skull. Why can't you?
I didn't know that what I was doing was hurting you. Please forgive me.
I just want to make sure you've got this. I don't want anybody through those doors unless it's me or hospital staff, yes?
Excuse me.
Very good. Yes,
Sir. Did they reach Dr. Martin?
He's on his way.
Great.
Doctor, excuse me for just 1 second. Can you tell me what the status of the prisoner is?
Mr. Lavery is very ill with what appears to be a severe case of pneumonia. I've started him on IV antibiotics.
Any chance he could be released into police custody?
Sorry. He may be your prisoner, but he definitely belongs here. He hasn't even regained complete consciousness. Now, we're going to have to admit him and watch him very closely.
All right, doctor, listen, I tell you what, when he does regain consciousness, you call my office and you let me know, all right?
I'm a resident. I'm not always here, but I'll pass this on.
You do that. Thanks. All right, Hadley, you got your orders, right? Nobody through that door unless it's medical personnel.
Yes, sir.
Nurse, you know where never mind. You stay right here, all right? Dr. Martin.
Sorry, no one goes in but hospital personnel, miss.
I'm not a miss, I'm a Mrs. I'm his wife. Please, I have to see my husband.
No, you heard me.
Ryan, I'm here. Just hang in. I love you so much. Baby, just hang in there.
It's kind of you to comfort my son, but your services are no longer required. I'll see to it Miss Cooney has the best care possible.
She already has that, Adam.
There's a clinic in Geneva. I'll have one of their specialists flown over.
Ah, yes, the Luxburg-Heidelman Clinic. It's a fine practice. In fact, they've flown me over there several times to consult on some of their more difficult cases.
Bully for you. You're off this one.
That's not up to you.
Stay away from my family, Hayward.
Careful, Adam. Your pressure.
My pressure's none of your concern.
You're right. My only concern right now is Dixie. And if you care about her, you'll leave me alone and let me do my job. I'm her best hope, Adam. In fact, I might be her only hope. So, if you know what's best for you and Liza, you should back off.
You know, I knew that interfering would shake things up a bit, but I thought it would be for the good.
Yeah, I understand.
And you know, it's no joke, these hormones. I can be very practical, and then 1 minute...
Liza, it's okay. Forget about it, honey. I really want to.
Okay. I won't even mention, you know who.
I appreciate that. But while you're here, I looked through the tapes you sent over from the studio, and I'll have my recommendations on your desk first thing tomorrow afternoon. I think there's some good stuff over there. I think we should pursue it.
Okay. I'll take some of them back with me, and we can talk tomorrow. Are you really okay?
Yeah. I want to get out of here.
I'll come back to use your bathroom later.
Yeah, just leave a quarter. Okay. Junior? What's the story? What did I do? Dixie?
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye.
Miss Colby, do you want to sign this release form about tomorrow's show?
How can I sign it if I haven't read it, Jason?
Well,
You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's been nice getting to know you.